Hello everybody, my name is Chandler Page and today I will be looking at Lego Ninjago set number 71770, Zane's Golden Dragon Jet. The set comes with 3 minifigures, um, 2 of which are exclusive to the set, one is also in the biggest set of this wave. The set was released in 2022 where it retails for about €30. You can get it for 25 right now. And let's get into those minifigures first. I do quite like the set, but I'll get into that later. So, starting with the golden variant of Zane on the left, and crystallized Vangelis or or Skull Sorcerer on the right, or in the middle, but there's no one here. Um, the the Skull Sorcerer Vangelis, he is one of the exclusive ones, but that mainly just comes in his face print, which is underneath. Because all the other pieces are the same as either the other crystal, what do you call them, warriors or crystallized variants, but and his helmet, mask, whatever, is the same as it was, but his face print is different compared to the others. His torso and leg printing is also the same as like the other, like the mechanic and all the others. They're all similar, which on one hand is pretty cool, on the other hand, too bad. He also comes with this blade, which in this case needs to be used with the side of quakes, and it gives out a fine representation of a crystallized version of the blade. It's not the best, but okay, I guess. I will take off these amazing wings because they get in the way of showing Zane. Where this version of Zane used the gold helm or the gold mouthpiece, the gold shoulder armor, gold arms, and the new shurikens, which in my opinion are the best shurikens of ice that they've made so far. For his face print, it's one they've used quite often nowadays. It's the robot version, which it's a cool one. Doesn't need to be very unique. And this crystal armor on Vangelis is really cool, but let's take a look at the back print. So here they are without the armor, and here's the back printing, which looks really cool. I do quite like these figures. Let's get into the Golden Dragon Colt. And here we have the Golden Dragon Colt. He uses a gold, a black, and regular orange hands, and a trans orange for the arms and for the legs. And it is a really cool color scheme. It looks really cool for this guy. And he is one of the better ones of the dragon suits. I don't know if he's the best. I will rate them individually. You'll see that in the dragon rating at the end of the video. But he looks really cool. I do quite like him. He also comes with the new side of Quakes. Haven't shown it that well. It's the best one comparing to the other older ones, so that's great. He also uses these really great new wing pieces, where they look amazing and very detailed. Also using the gold and the trans orange for his face print. It's a pretty cool one. I don't know why he has like a bandana or whatever, but it looks amazing and it gives me some great vibes. The whole figure gives me some great vibes comparing it to like the old NRG and Airjitsu variants of these. So I really like them. Too bad of the blue pins in here, but some people don't like them that much. I think they're fine. I don't get bothered that much by them. For his back torso printing, you'll see it right now, where it's simply like a earthquake magma thing, and without the wings you can see this figure really needs the wings to be well. Maybe it can be like this, but it really needs the wings to be a complete figure. Well, let's get into the main build of the set, where the main build of the set is of course Zane's Golden Dragon Jet. First off, it's not a dragon, but it uses this dragon piece at the front, which looks really cool in this case, better, I believe, than Jay's vehicle. But first off, the color scheme. You have a white color scheme with gold accents. This is the medium azure, some black details, and of course the grays and everything on the bottom. Um, let's start with some of the detailing, and this works better. Take it off. You have some stickers, this one here and also one in the cockpit, which is showing Vangelis and the logo of the Ninja in the front one. You have some like air pressure or ice pressure tanks, the same pattern ish of the dragon figures, the golden dragon like gold in this version. Some detailing in the wings. These are prints, we've seen them before, and I believe those are all the stickers in the set. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. So for the detailing in the front, I started with this little dragon head, which looks really cool. You can also open the cockpit up. Usually this is easier. Yeah, here it goes. And you can of course fit Zane in there. So like this, and then close it back up. It is preferably to not do it with the shurikens, but it can work. I just tested it, but now it doesn't seem to work. See, you can fit in there with the shurikens. I do really like this newer or totally new piece, I don't know, but I do like it. It fits the vibe of the set. These wings are old, but they work. You have this big piece which can flap up and down, which shows a bit of a feature. I'll get into it later. I do really like how these air tanks look, the thrusters or whatever. Getting a one fin in the back is also, well, different from the other sets. Having the same piece as before, but now in the back here. And of course these cross plates are really big. Oh, they're already coming out, they shouldn't be. But these cross plates are really cool. I do quite like them. And the thrusters at the back are very similar. But I might have leaked it already a bit, but there's a bit of a feature. Now I should remember how this feature goes. I believe you press down at the back and at the front, and there it comes out. No, I haven't. So I'll get back to you. So that's better. That was the reason why it was falling off. Something wasn't attached very well, but you can press it back in again, which is doable with one hand apparently, and you can flat it back out. And now he used a bit of an X kind of thing. I do like it better when it's folded up like this. It looks better in my opinion, but that's up for your own personal opinion. I do quite like that it has a feature. And what I haven't shown you yet is you can also take off this front capsule and make it like an escape pod. Nothing too interesting, but pretty cool. Let's get into my final thoughts. So for what I think of the set, it's an amazing set. I would advise buying it. If it's not only for the great figures that it's in there, it's also a pretty good build. And I would say it's well, it's worth your 30 euros or dollars or whatever. And nowadays you can get it for 25, which is even better. Well, there are some flaws with the set, but they're like minor. Like the play feature, it's cool, but it doesn't give you anything better. Escape pod is fine, but it's still a great set for a low price, and it's better than some sets for way higher prices. If not only for collecting the figures that are in the sets. So it's not the best Zane vehicle, but it's a cool one. You'll see the dragon rating up above, and if you haven't already seen, I am doing a giveaway. The details are in the video linked in the description, which the video will end, or the giveaway will end probably somewhere around February, depending on when I get to 100 subscribers. Just 11 away right now, so I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.